From starving artist to thriving artist. First and foremost, thank you for choosing this course. Thank you for choosing me. Let's journey together. To avoid being a starving artist, you must try to grow your exposure like an entrepreneur would expand their influence. Creating art is a small part of the equation. The bigger picture involves marketing yourself, your product, building connections, networking, and planning for better things to come. Now, let's look into each one of the P's and make concrete plans to include them in your strategy to become a thriving artist. Number one, passion. You and I have it. As a young boy, I loved to listen to Rod Stewart, especially a song called Passion. The concluding part of the song goes like this. Even the president needs passion. Everybody I know needs some passion. Some people die and kill for passion. Nobody admits they need passion. Some people are scared of passion. Yeah, passion. To this very day, I still listen to Rod Stewart's song, Passion. You are passionate about being an artist. You are very passionate about creativity, using your imagination, being inspired and inspiring others if possible in the process. You accept that with your passion and owning your life as an artist that you will be praised by many for your talent, skill and creativity. Being who you are and being passionate about it is, in my opinion, the only way to live. Yeah, the only way. Second, purpose. Passion and purpose are distinct. Passion is about emotions, the motivations and what makes us feel good. That is, do what we love. Purpose is the reason or the why behind what we do, primarily for others. Where passion can be all over the place, wild and exciting, purpose is much more focused. Passion can also come and go, whereas purpose tends to be long-term. Finally, passions are inwardly focused, whereas purpose is outwardly focused on the greater impact you have on others and on your surroundings. Passions seem relatively easy to identify, but how do we find one's life's purpose? You don't find purpose, you build it. 10 things you should give up to become a thriving artist. The final one. Give up on the myth that consultants or agents, middlemen, will take care of marketing and sales. Even if you have the money or the connections to employ the best marketing agency, consultant or agent there is, do not let them take off the business and manage your clients. You have to be in the pilot seat and take care of your marketing. So those are the 10 things you should avoid to become a thriving artist. Artists should make the most money from their artwork, not others. Not others. That's right. Artists should make the lion's share from their creations, not the middlemen. Why is it artists aren't currently earning the lion's share of the profit from their art despite the massive size of the industry? What needs to happen for this paradigm to shift? It is hoped that this lesson will be a wake-up call and bring about a paradigm shift in your mind, just the way it did for me years ago before I became a thriving artist. Welcome back. Managing finance for artists. I have learned that the secret to financial fitness is making my money work out more than I do. That's right. My money needs to work on its own with more energy and more often than I do. This lesson is about us having a financial plan that works well. A financial plan is a roadmap to your goals. The purpose of this lesson is to help you develop the knowledge, the skills, and confidence to create a successful roadmap. This lesson has needed information and worksheets to help you Improve your personal financial skills, skills that will also support you as an artist. I'm moving forward with the assumption that you have your vision and goals all set. This lesson, we will cover the following: understand your relationship with money, setting your goals, know your numbers, track your money, build a budget, make a savings plan, make a debt repayment plan, and finally, protect yourself. Learn first by copying others. Strange, but that's the way to do it. As Salvador Dali said, those who do not want to imitate anything produce nothing. First, you have to figure out who to copy. Second, you have to figure out what to copy. If you have not developed your own style, go ahead and copy from a few artists. Amalgamate them. Soon you will come out with a unique style. Then build a body of works following that style. So here is me wishing you all the best. Go on, become a thriving artist. What is design thinking for us as artists? Design thinking for artists. How can we artists use design thinking in creating useful art for our clients? Almost all type of creators have an audience and they address a need before they begin. Why is that fine artists and some musicians create without first understanding a need? Some of us start painting without knowing the need. Who is this painting for? What need does it address and fulfill? Number 4, promote your brand. Make sure that you use your brand statement or symbol consistently on everything you create. For instance, when sending emails, do not forget to include your logo or signature and the statement prominently. Also, put your signature logo on your business cards and websites without saying. You should explore all the online and offline promotional opportunities. Put your brand everywhere, everywhere. More exposure will mean that people will see your visuals more often, which helps in building recognition for you as an artist. Number 5, build a partnership with fellow artists. This is very important. Think of building a strategic partnership with other artists to start new projects. This measure helps greatly in generating awareness about you as an artist. Collaborations with the other artists, especially those who have good reputation in the market, will open up new possibilities for your artistic development. This exploration is healthy and necessary in an artist's professional development. As an artist begins moving forward, generating sales and building a professional career around his or her art, it becomes important that the artist begin focusing on a cohesive, identifiable body of works. Listen to this very carefully. The irony is that artists seem to be stuck in gear 1, versatility. You seem to want to appear to be a very versatile artist. I too was like that in my earlier days as an artist. I wanted the world to see that I am a very versatile artist, someone who is able to paint in different mediums, oil, acrylic, watercolor, etc. Create sculptures, do installations, and paint in various subjects, styles, and themes. I wanted my friends, family, and clients to applaud and recognize me as a very versatile artist. But they did not. Generally speaking, the world don't care if you're a versatile artist or not. They're not going to pay you for your versatility. There are exceptions, but generally no one really cares if you're a versatile or not. Henry Ford once said, "If I would ask customers what they wanted, they would have told me a faster horse." People don't know what they want until you show it to them. Yes, most customers know what they like, what they don't like, what their problems are, and what they don't need. However, they don't know what is it that you can create for them that they may end up wanting. Many people do not realize the need for something until it actually exists. Customers don't know what they want until you show them what that is. You need to show the customer that they have a need for something and give them a reason to purchase your creation. Take the time to gain an understanding of the customer's ideals, habits, routines, and needs in order to gain insight into their life. Find out what customers want without directly asking them. Such insight will enable you to redefine or refine your product or model. Now, details to understand. You see, the informed category. Just because you know that certain people are informed about you and your art, do not assume that the information they have is positive. They could be negatively informed or positively informed. It's your job to ensure through your advertising, through your marketing, social media, that they are positively informed. The other category are the convinced category. In reality, there is a stage after convinced named exclusively convinced. Exclusively convinced. I made it simple as possible for easy understanding. Convinced are a group of people who will certainly choose a particular brand next time, but they will also choose a competing brand. For example, they will buy Nescafe, but will also buy Davidoff brand of coffee. Likewise, they could buy your art next time, but may also buy from other artists. Exclusively convinced customers will certainly choose the brand next time and will refrain from buying any other brand. Likewise, they will buy only from you and will continue collecting art created by only you and from no one else. Got it? Thank you. Now, before going into the next session, let's recap what we have learned thus far. Number one, artists need patrons. Patrons need artists. Show patrons that they need artists like you. You have embarked on a journey to have art patrons. It's a lifelong exercise to acquire, retain, and maintain a good pool of art patrons. In the days gone by, patrons picked artists. Today, we have the tools needed to pick our patrons. We need an art patron plan. As we acquire new art patrons, we also pre-sell even before we create a new series of work or body of works. Decide on a body of works or the art series. 5 components of the art patron plan. Jobs can be broken down into 3 categories: functional, social, and emotional. Functional needs are the most tangible and obvious of the 3 main types of customer needs. Customers typically evaluate potential solutions based on whether they will help them achieve a particular task or function. The product or services that best addresses their functional need is likely to be the one they purchase or hire.